Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike. And for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga. The moon has eclipsed, I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flat with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on a spike. And for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous and heavenly carbonated, my lord. For he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fighter Get Knocked Out. We got Pro Box TV, Najee Lopez versus Manuel Gallegos. But right now, it's the co-main event of the evening. Dominic Valle versus Eduardo Ramirez. They right now are in round number 6 of 10. Looking for a straight right hand thrown right there by Valle, but he missed that blow. He got to watch himself. And then a big shot right there by Eduardo. Uppercut with the left hand with a straight right thrown by Valle in the clinch, trying to hold on to the arms of Valle right now. Backed up against the ropes is Eduardo. Throwing a left hook with Eduardo, and that's the bell sounded, and that's the end of round number 6. In the corner right now is Eduardo. They're taking a mouthpiece out of his mouth, pouring the water on the top of the head of Eduardo, rubbing on his chest right now, trying to wake up his bronchial tubes. Like, we need oxygen in your lungs. You need to let your hands go. The time is now. The time is here. And now they got Valle in the corner. What is this? Is that's a they got an inswell right now on his right, under his right eye, and it's looking like it's turning black and blue. And let's see, do we have audio? Listen, use your jab. This is the corner of Valle. That right hand's coming. You need to use that jab. Keep your range and keep your distance. You hear? And that's going. The fighters, they're about to be headed into round number 7. And before the fighters make their way inside of the ring to go out for round number 7, they got to listen to the big homie. We all got to listen to the elder, the one that's supposed to christen the channel. We got to listen to Blade.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it. The real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
With no hesitation, because the next man won't hesitate to pull it on you. Like, oh, you over here playing pity pat while I'm paying for real deal Holyfield. Oh, what is this? Round by round. Power punches landed through round number 667 for Vale and 88 for Ramirez. So Vale, the referee, is telling a cut, and it's a cut over calling a timeout, and there's a cut over the right eye underneath the right eyebrow of Dominique Vale. And now they're going to show the replay. Valle, oh, threw a left hook right there and dipped his head down low was David. So that was Dominique's fault right there. And then you can see the doctor coming in. Oh, that's a nasty head gas. You can see it over the right eye, and the flesh just opened up. That's nasty. That's a bad spot, and that's a bad cut. And I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this. This fight might have to go to the judges' scorecards. And look at the doctor coming in. He had to go get a towel. Let me see. You know what? It's a nasty cut. Protect yourself. I'm going to give you an opportunity. And look at, boom, bam, forehead. Was throwing a left hook was Dominique, and then his head came down low, and Eduardo was already coming in with a shot of his own. And look at the doctor looking at the referee like it's bad, but I'm not too sure. This is my profession. I don't want to mess it up. I'll give him a second, give him a round. I'm looking at it, just giving him lots of time. Pinching it right now is the doctor, trying to get that cut under control, just to get a good look with the flashlight to look inside to see if it's going to cause any damage to the orbital bone or if it's deep enough. And look at Eduardo standing in his corner, pumping it up. Look at it saying the cut is down here. It's right from here to there. And it's like, yeah, it's going to be fine, but I think we might have to call this. You know what? You're fine. Can you see? It's going to be bad. I know you're going to be mad at me if I stop this bout, but that's a pretty bad gash, and it's a pretty bad cut right now. They're going to let him continue. They're going to allow this to continue. The doctor's saying he's perfectly fine. If he want to go out there and continue, let him go out there and continue. This is his body. This is his destiny. Throwing hooks around the god right now is Eduardo, coming in fresh and throwing shots right there to Ramirez, saying it's a whole lot of time for me to come in and dig deep and show the world that I can pull up an upset. Looking for the right hand over the top, and the doctor is looking at Vale. Any big shots to the right side of facial structure? The doctor and everybody gonna be talking about, Vale, we gotta watch your health. We got to protect you, boy. That's gonna be the doctor and every elder talking to him. That's why they say it, boy, because you know how they used to sound back in the day. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in round number 7 to 10. On the inside, holding it. Look at the head, but rushing in. Ramirez with that head. Watch that big ass head from Ramirez. He rushing in with the head, and now the referee giving him warning. Like, come on, man, you can't be rushing in with your big ass head. Just obviously rushing in, talking about grab a bull by the horns. Left hook thrown right there by Dominique. Coming in, excuse me, trying to land a shot over the top with a left hook was Eduardo, missing that blow. Jab flicked out, evading Eduardo right now was Vale. Jab and flicking it, keeping that right hand close to home, throwing that right hand, saying I can let it loose and then come back for protection. I release my troops and then tell them to come on home. 1 minute and 26 seconds, right hook over the top being thrown by Ramirez. Nothing is there. Straight left hand caught. Vale on the retreat with a right hook came in, landed right there, and a timeout mouthpiece fell out of the mouth of Dominique when after that right hook landed by Ramirez. Referee went to the corner of Vale. Mouthpiece, come on, put its mouthpiece in. The corner didn't even rinse it out. Put the mouthpiece in, bleeding out of the right eye. Lump and a mouse is starting to form underneath the left right eye as well, and starting to look a bloody mess, starting to look like a goddamn hot mess, what they say in the urban community. 1 minute and 6 seconds left, round number 7 to 10. Which goes around the world, goddamn it, because the culture is the planet. So we got to raise the vibratory rate of self. Therefore, the vibratory rate of the planet, it got to rise. Talk about the Kundalini energy. Round number 7 to 10. Around 50 seconds left, taking a step back right now is Vale. Pivoting to the left, trying to find an exit right now, and then closing the distant pot shot. Right hand came in, landed by Dominique. 42 seconds left. The box in the movement. Listening to his corner was Dominique. The corner said, look, you're going to have to box. You're going to have to throw your jab. You're going to have to find ways to be elusive. And doing just that right now is Vale. Right hook on the inside, missed that blow with Eduardo. Retreating with a jab right now is Vale. Hands down low, losing respect, getting away from the counter. Right hook thrown by Eduardo. 23 seconds left, round number 7 to 10. On the exit right now, look at that lead hand. Left hand down low is Vale. Looking for the straight left hand, trying to land on throat area. Damn your throat chakra, you shall not speak no more. That's the thought process of the draconian marching forward force of Eduardo. Round number straight left hand came in by Eduardo. Right hand over the top, watch the back of the head. Left hook thrown right there. It's that blood all over you. The next man blood leading in with the head, trying to rabbit double punch right there. And Vale at the end of that round was just looking at Eduardo like, you rough ass punk. And why you coming in rushing with your head? This bull rushing me, treating me like I'm not really a true boxer. Like I'm really not true to the sport. You know, my daddy raised me and my daddy got me into the sports. And every fight, before I walk out the house, my daddy tell me this.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some. But you live to fight another day.
And you can see Vale in the corner telling him, you're allowing this dude to come hit you in the back of the head. You're allowing this dude to come on now, good effing jab. You hit me? You got to be punching that jab and you got to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. You just can't be falling in. He's going to be running into them shots. Use that jab and shoot that right hand. You got to do that for me, Dominique. This is the corner wiping the blood all out of the nostrils right now because it's just trick of lies and over the top lip trying to get into the mouth. And it's like, no, I need a passageway to breathe. Oxygen needs to get to the brain. Therefore, I need to think. My IQ, my quotient is going to be the most intelligent one on the scene. That's the thought process of Dominique Vale. That's what the corner is telling him. Let's get it up off the stool right now. Round number 7. Y'all got to hit the subscription because I'm gonna hit you upside the head with a blow by blow that you never did hear nor see, and I'm accurate off the top of the dome. Calling the blow by blow. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left. Round number 8 of 10. Co-main event of the evening. In the black and silver trunks, Ramirez. In the red and gold, Vale. Jab, beautiful jab. Popped his head back, trying to make him look like a Pez Hedian in the ring right there in the chamber of truth for Pez Hedian. And we make up words because that's all the English language is. You making shit up. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Pushing it off. Just make sure it ain't sadistic. Right hook over the top with the left hand being thrown. Look at that the left forearm of Dominique. Referee separating them. Look at that elbow and look at referee separating them. Ramirez is like the elbow, and it's a lot of blood from the nose, a lot of blood from the eye from Vale just in there leaking right there. The ritual is underway, and we got the entities outside of third density just Sanderson sister in the situation right now. Give me some of your essence. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. If you just gonna give it out there, let me have some facts. Let me get some too. It's about that time. Protect your energy. It's on you, nobody else. 1 minute and 44 seconds left. Round number 8 of 10. I'm gonna have to get me in on some of this. Who giving it up? Straight right hand being thrown right there by Vale. Body shot with the right hand going down low. I gotta watch the skeleton key again. Try to get in the next person body. Right hand going to the body. Beautiful double shot with the right hand to the body, and them body shots is hurting Ramirez. Felt them shots right there was Ramirez. He hurled over like, ooh, goddamn it. Oh, another body shot with the right hand. Turn up the left side of the body. The oblique just gonna hop off and run to the referee like, you gotta do something, ref. I can't take this. And then run back to the body like I ain't tell him nothing really specific. Another straight right hand to the body with a left hook thrown right there by Vale. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Round number 8 of 10. Vale got to target the body. You done found it and taking a deep breath in, and you can see Ramirez is hurt. You can see at the face looking to wrestle, looking to grapple right now, and that's gonna be the co-main event of One Fight Night Champion. Right after this, left hook over the top. So I'm gonna go to Bangkok, Thailand, and we're gonna call One Fight Night Champion. It's like 4 MMA bouts, 3 Muay Thai bouts, 1 kickboxing bout, and a co-main event gonna be Rotolo. He gonna defend this grappling submission title. So we're gonna go call those. Over here, a fighter get knocked out. Any and everything that got to do with hands being put on the next man or woman, I'm gonna be right here calling the live blow by blow. Tomorrow we got the UFC. Turn up and get it done. And then don't forget, we got I think we got Octagon. No, it's no MMA fights in Germany. That's gonna be in 2 weeks. So we're gonna go to Germany in 2 weeks to cover Octagon. Those are my series. Left hook being thrown right now. But right now we in Florida. And we calling the sweet science, and it's boxing. I think I'm gonna start calling the WWE again, but I gotta learn the characters. Body shot with the left hook, body shot with the right hand by Vale. Hurt Ramirez again. Focus to the body, Dominique. That's what everybody is screaming. Come on, Dominique, it's your time. Time is now. Just focus to his body. His body is weak. His body is susceptible to blows that he cannot take. Just give him a couple more. His body in his temple, and you think his car is his engine, so put some sludge on it going to the body. Put some sludge on his engine. Focus to the body. Come on, Dominique, it's your time. That's the translator right now coming in, popped up in my head. That's what I like to call entities pop up, and then I just nickname them. So that's the translator speaking right there. And both the fighters are going to rise off of the stool, go into the championship rounds, and they're going to be looking to go throw hands like vampires and lichens. talking about? So you got to become the champion of you, goddammit. Be the champion of who you are. That's why I call you champ. Hopefully you're thinking like a winner. Up off the stool right now is both the fighters ready to go out because they got life to give. I got light to give. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Every little step these fighters take, they got to avoid the next man's punches, and they got to show defense, but offensively let their hands go. Anything is possible. Shout out to Kevin Garnett. 2008, goddammit, they done took out Kobe in there, man. We was hot in '08 when the goddamn Celtics beat Kobe and Trevor Ariza and them boys. Made it, we was hot. And shout out to the Los Angeles Laker, in my mind, known as the Los Angeles Kobe's. It got a ring to it, the Los Angeles Kobe's. And I was like, ooh, that shit clean. Some shit you can sell in China. 1 minute, 2 minutes and 9 seconds around number 9 and 10. Oh, punches and punches being thrown right now. A flurry of punches being thrown by Ramirez. Shooting up and then threw a left hand to the body, focusing on the body late in this fight, late in the championship rounds with 1 minute and 56 seconds left. Walked Ramirez back to the ropes as violated, looking to start to work, slipping his head, keeping it off the line because this was life. Man over the line. Shout out to Ray Gibson and Claude Banks. And if it wasn't for Ray Gibson, Claude Banks wouldn't have been in that mess. 1 minute and 43 seconds left, round number 9 to 10. He's just a lowlife who hangs around bathrooms pickpocketing people. Now, I got a job that starts on Monday. Body shot with a right hand. My nigga said, I got a job that starts on Monday, and I'll be happy to pay that price with interest. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. So shout out to Ray Gibson. I think that's Claude Banks. No, that's Claude Banks. Shout out to Claude Banks. This was a good brother. Tried to get a nice, get a woman on the side, get a nice job at the bank, and live an honest life. That shit crazy. But you know, the elders was mad that he made that movie talking crazy and trying to laugh at all the hard work that was going on in the South with the injustice of captivity of them brothers. So we got to tap into that side as well. 54 seconds left, round number 9 to 10. Body shot with the right hand being thrown by Valet. Left hand being thrown. Focusing to the body as both the fighters. Do you think your body punches is going to harm me? My body punches is coming from another density and another dimension. So I got what it takes to rock the mic and rock your body and make you take a knee. Turn you into a Colin Kaepernick type of fighter. Right hand over the top. That's the thought process of the fighter who going to lay into the body and force the next man to take a knee. Laping the shots in the inside with the pocket. This exchanging punches right now, but getting the better of them right there with that 3-second flurry was Ramirez on the inside, trying to use that left shoulder to try to shoulder roll a little something. Body shot with the right hand being thrown, pushed back to the ropes, and body shot with the left hand, missed that shot, straight right hand, missed that blow, was Dominique with 13 seconds in round number 9 to 10. And you can see the right side of the face of Dominique is swole up and toe up from the flow up, and the nose is just leaking out plasma, marching forward. Oh, good right hand, punches and bunches, counter punches coming in, land out right there by Ramirez. Beautiful work right there by Eduardo, and that's the end of round number 9. And this fight gonna be decided in round number 10, the co-main event. What you got for me? I don't even think about myself like that. Who I am as an individual within, I'm something that would just throw the breath of fire at you. So that's saying that somebody gonna hop up off the stool and turn into the demonic dragon just to save myself. I was rambling. So turn into the unaliver. This the last round, kid. Use it, jab, man. Stay smart. Stay smart. This Dominique corner. Stay smart. Stay smart. You got to shoot them shots. You just standing there. Come on now. You got to get these jabs paused. And it's looking like the mouse underneath the right eye has been slit open. So now he's bleeding from underneath the right eye. And he's bleeding from the right eye from a slit. And he's bleeding out of the nose, Dominique. Eduardo Ramirez coming in, landing some shots. And the corner is very nervous right now from Ramirez. Kerner, you can hear it in the voice. They shook like now. Like Eduardo's going to upset us. And our undefeated record, it's going to be no more. That's the thought process of the corner. 2 minutes and 40... 2 minutes and 44 seconds left, round number 10 to 10. Trying to do a swing round is for Ramirez. Sweeping shots with a right hand, taking a step back is Dominique, listening to his corner saying, I'm going to stick and move and stay away from this heavy-handed volume puncher, and looking to pump his jab. Right hand, oh, right hook over the top. Big shot landed by Ramirez. Nasty shot, digging to the body with a right hook over the top, and Valet is hurt. Vale is hurt. Sweep shot, straight shot with a right hand, missed by Vale. Inside in the clinch, pushed him off right there. Now it's time for Ramirez to go get his job. Straight left hand, dipped underneath that body shot with the right hand. Left hand to the body. Inside in the clinch, fighting in the phone booth right now with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the 10th in the final round. Holding on to that right arm of Valdez is Ramirez. Referee coming in, separating, like, get your ass up off of him. Respect the game. Body shot with the right hand being thrown. That was the referee. Straight right hand, missed that. Looking for the left hand to the body was Vale. Nothing was there. Straight left hand aiming towards the left pectoral of Vale was Ramirez. Nothing was there. 1 minute and 48 seconds left here in the 10th and the final round. Everything on the line. Body shot with the left hand with the right hand to the body. Big shot with the right hand landed on the protruding left side of the forehead of Ramirez by Vale. Just protruding on the chest and getting shot with hit with shots on the way in. Come in and get body shot with the right hand. Now they saying that who will win. They think it's going to be a draw. Body shot with the left hand up top. If it's a draw, then Ramirez really won and the house is working and paying dividends for Ramirez in the later days. So straight left hand being thrown by Ramirez, missing that blow. And then the blood is starting to come out the nostrils of Vale. Beautiful work and beautiful shots coming in by Ramirez. And you know, the referees and them the judges, they down south, they like the fighter who's being aggressive, marching forward, throwing punches and bunches, and making the next man bleed. So on the scorecards, it's going to be in favor of Ramirez. So expect Ramirez to win on the judges' scorecards and on the punch stats. So just winning on everything. So if they make it a draw, then Ramirez won this bout. And Vale, you got bailed out, champ. 44 seconds left, but the right man should be Eduardo Ramirez in the black and silver trunks. He should be winning this bout. Good straight right hand with the left hook thrown by Dominic. Jab right there with the left hook, blocked that. Put the right hand up immediately was Dominic, taking a step back, looking to use this round to box and stay away from the win. Stay off the ropes, right hook over the top landed. Good shot right there by Ramirez. Another shot over the top when they get on the inside, let his hands go, and over the top landing the right hand. Is that Jorge Linares? No. Writing paperwork, I think Jorge Linares is in the building. Shout out to Jorge. Body shot with the left hand, 44 seconds left. 14 seconds left, round number 10 to 10. In the clinch, referee separating them, shielding up, marching forward. The fighters hear the clap sound. Jab flicked out. Beautiful jab coming in, landed by Valle. Beautiful jab landed by Dominique, coming in with another jab, working on the outside, but a big shot with the right hand over the top, punches and bunches. And that's the end of the round, and that's the end of the fight. The fighters showing their respects, pushed them off, showing them, give me a hug, putting his hands in the air. Right now is Ramirez trying to show love is Dominique, but Ramirez ain't really trying to show him love. Like, get your ass off me and get away from me. I don't want to show you no love right now. I'm feeling good. And you can see the eye bleeding. You can see the nose is leaking. You can see the cut on the cheekbone leaking. And remember that movie 21, Lawrence Fishburne. When it comes to the cheekbone, I have to quote the movie. Lawrence Fishburne on 21, and I quote, "If I ever see you counting cards in Vegas again, I will break your cheekbone with a small hammer. How's Mickey?" And now they're going to show the replay. So shout out to 21. I like that movie. Goddamn it, we grew up watching good movies. And then look at the replay right now. Straight left hand being thrown, punches and bunches, shielding up on the ropes. And you can see Ramirez letting his hands just go. Good shots right there. Straight right hand using his length by Dominic Valle. But you look at the body work coming in, landed by Ramirez. And then very scrappy on the inside. Right hook over the top, staggered the legs of Dominique. Punches and bunches, just being awkward, letting his hands go. But an uppercut on the inside by Valle. Left hook landed by Valle. Punches like that. Body shot with the left hand, right hand to the body, starting to dig and work to the body. But a big shot with the right hand over the top, and then the clinch at the end of the fight right there. And you can see the referee separating them, pushing them off. And then they go out and scrap again. But it's the scrapping, being crafty. Ramirez setting traps, and you can see Valle working a jab, but a big shot with the right hand at the bell, with a left hook coming in by Ramirez with the next man's blood on his back. And that's the end of the bout. And now they're going to do the tally up the punch corners and the Pro Box TV punch counter. Jabs, 22 landed for Valle, 17 jabs landed by Ramirez. Power punches, 130 landed by Valle, 142 for Ramirez. Total punches landed, 152 by Valle, 159 for Ramirez. 32 body punches landed for Ramirez, and 38 body punches landed for Valle. Those are your Pro Box TV punch stats. 28.8% for Ramirez and 25.7% for Valle. The statistics and the facts have it in favor of Ramirez. Let's see how the humans will have it. So let's see who walks out with a win. So now I got to turn into the ring announcer. After 10 rounds, the official score reads as follows. Judge number 1 scores this bout 96 to 94. And judge number 2 scores this bout. Let me listen. He's translating Spanish right now. And judge number 2 and judge number 3, identical scores of 98 to 92. All three in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Please give it up for your winner. Please give it up for your victor. And still undefeated, Dominique Valle. They're hoisting him in the air and he's kissing to the fans and the crowd. Wow, he does not deserve this victory. He did not win. They robbed him 98 to 92 twice. And you see the fixes in right here. That's some bullshit. These fighters work hard and then they go out there and just rob them like that. That's some bullhickey. Ramirez, you won this fight. The fans, we got you. Damn what they talking about. They got money invested in him and the promotional company, they don't want to take an L, but they taking that L. Bullshit. He know he take a L. You can see it on his face. Ramirez, keep your head up. You won this bout in the eyes of the people, but it's like, damn, that this is a business. And if Biff was to go back into that time, he'd get the winning, and they'd say Valle with the win, but he didn't win this bout. He got gifted a victory. This is a clear robbery in broad daylight, but it's dark in Florida. Bullshit. But it is what it is. They done gave the wrong man the victory. And look at Ramirez with his hands in the air. The true victor stayed in the ring. David hopped out the ring and ran out, said, let me get up out of here before they say something crazy to me. And now look at Dominique walking off, showing one person gave him love. And look at the fan, like, you know you lost. You know you lost. Bullshit. They don't even want to look at him. Like, you know you lost. Everybody just watching Dominique like you knew you took an L and you trying to walk off with your head in the air. Put your head down and look at the concrete. You took an L. That's what the fans is saying. Probably. Crazy work. They done robbed Ramirez, Eduardo Ramirez. They robbed you, champ. Welcome to boxing. This happened to a lot of people. Crazy work. They done robbed another one, ladies and gentlemen, in broad daylight. Eduardo Ramirez got robbed. Dominique Valle, he got the victory, but knowing damn well he shouldn't have got that victory. So he got gifted. The promotional companies, it's all about the side you pick, and it's all about the side you choose. It was bullhickey. Y'all know it to be true. That's some bullshit on Pro Box TV. The judges is tripping, ladies and gentlemen. Hell is going on. If anything, it was an 8-2 round for Ramirez. We need to throw some goddamn digital tomatoes at these mother cluckers. Digital tomatoes, we throw. Digital tomatoes, we throw. Alrighty, coming up next. Moving on. Najee Lopez in the main event of the evening. This is why we are all here today. So let's break it down and let's move on. Hold on, they got the LFA. Oh, it's going down after this. We're gonna go to we covering one fight night in Bangkok, Thailand. So they got 2 fights that's done. Yao Piu, she just took out Anna Jarunsak. So that was a good one. A liver punch in round number 1, 1 minute and 15 seconds. The ladies is over there throwing hands. That was a Muay Thai bout. Is this one fight night? Oh no, this is one fight night 41. It's on. This is one fight night 41. Okay. So they already done with the second fight. They're on the third fight. Perfect. So right after this main event, we can switch to one fight night 41. So we'll catch some kickboxing, some MMA, some kickboxing, some grappling, and some Muay Thai. So hell yeah. Right after this, we got one fight night 41 in Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok, Thailand. So let's go crazy over there. So we're going to pull up. But first, we're in Kissimmee, Florida, for this main event with Pro Box TV. And fighter get knocked out, I give a shout out and I salute Pro Box TV for giving me content to react to. It's all a web and it's an ecosystem and we're all part of the system. So let's be one. So y'all show fighter get knocked out some love, and Pro Box, y'all go show them some love. Everybody working with fighter get knocked out, they just don't know it. Main event time. Facts. Everybody working with fighter get knocked out, they just don't know it yet. So if y'all clip and y'all go say fighter get knocked out, he's saying that he the Citadel and everybody is welcome. Y'all can rock with him. Coming up in the main event of the evening, we got Najee Chino Lopez versus Manuel Elmino Gallegos. And here are the fighter stats. The professional record of Gallegos consists of 22 victories, opposite 3 defeats with 1 draw. He fights out of Los Mochinos, Mexico. Mochis, my apologies, Mexico. He is 28 years of age, 8 months, 2 weeks, 1 day. He weighed in at 173 pounds, bang on, and he stands at 6'3" tall. Ladies and gentlemen, Manuel El Mino Gallegos and his adversary, Najee Chino Lopez. His boxing record, a perfect one. 15 victories, no defeats. He fights out of Georgia, U.S. by way of Puerto Rico. He is 26 years of age, 5 months, 3 weeks. He weighed in at 174.8 pounds, and he stands at 6'2" tall with an 80-inch arm reach. The main event, Pro Box TV. Coming up next, Najee Chino Lopez takes on Manuel El Mino Gallegos. Coming up next.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You playing rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the mental button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated, hypothalamus, the planets lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious, I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me, I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness, I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world, that's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new, hit a fuck shit up, I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back, I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding, I'm strong. Neuromelanin control, ET phone home. Blast off the...
Let's get it. Both fighters are in the ring. They have made their ring walks. The main event, the tail of their tape. We got Najee Lopez. He is 26 years of age at 6'3", 6'4", 28 years of age is his opponent, Manuel. Both fighters have a 77-inch arm reach, and both fighters at the identical weight of 174 and 1/2 pounds. Turn into the ring announcer real quick. Let's get it. Lupe Contreras, so I turn in a brother Contreras. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, ProBox TV. We are here live. We want to give a live shout out and a thank you to Fight or Get Knocked Out for doing a live commentary and doing a phenomenal job. So please subscribe to Fight or Get Knocked Out. Hit the like, hit the hype, hit the follow, and do the right thing for the right reason. Grab life by the horns. Respect yourself, and you will respect the sport. Ladies and gentlemen, the three judges ringside will be known as judge number 1, judge number 2, and judge number 3. This is the light heavyweight bout. This is for the Latino light heavyweight title for the WBA. Herberto Jesus Mendoza, former world champion, the WBO president, Jorge Linares. We give a thank you to all those organizations and individuals. Michael Ross, Brandon Jackson, we give a thank you to you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the best rivalry, Mexico versus Puerto Rico. We are going to find out right now who wants it more. ProBox main event is on right now. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing purple with gold. He is the light heavyweight. His boxing record consists of 22 victories, opposite 3 defeats, with 1 draw, with 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He's a heavy-handed Mexican fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, he fights out of his hometown of Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Please make some noise for the light heavyweight contender, Manuel Gallegos. He over there smiling and whatnot. He beating his gloves together. Let's go. He's him. He's saying, I'm the one. And he's throwing his hands in the air. Right there is Manuel. That's what we talking about. And his adversary, wearing pink with white and yellow, fighting out of the red corner. He comes to the ring undefeated. A professional record. 15 victories. No defeat. 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, he puts his undefeated record on the line. This man is focused and ready. He fights out of Ellenwood, Georgia, USA, by way of Puerto Rico. Make some noise for Najee, the Prodigy Lopez. And you can see Edgar Berlanga standing right there next beside his Puerto Rican brethren, clapping his hands, and the referee Christopher Young is in charge. The fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. Touch gloves, may God speed, and let's do this. Give him what? The referee gave the fighters instructions. And now, these main event fighters, they got to listen to my referee, Blade. Get these fighters their proper instructions.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it. The real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
With no hesitation, because I'm coming from mines, I'm coming from guts and glory. Both the fighters is in their neutral corners, ready to go at it. Najee Lopez is saying, I'm really him. And you can see his opponent in Manuel is saying, nah, I'm going to take your ass out because I'm an inch taller than you. And little guys never prosper in a big man sport. Jab inflict out throwing on the outside right now. Purple and gold trunks right now is Manuel. Jabs being flicked out, marching forward was Manuel. Nothing was there. And you can see Najee right there taking a step back. Both fighters fights out of the orthodox stance. And look at the fans right now. And they got the cameras up here ready for this main event. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Put the flags in the chat and turn the hell up. Jabs being flicked out, being thrown on the outside right now by Manuel. Pumping his jab out as Najee. Leading that arm out for an extended amount of a millisecond. Far too long for me. Referee didn't say nothing. And using, well, expected to use his athletic jab tonight is going to be Najee Lopez, but got caught with a shot with the right hand by Manuel. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left, round number 1 to 10. Looking to try to find an opening. Left hook aiming towards the body was Gallegos, but nothing was there. Big shot with the right hand by Najee Lopez. Beautiful work right there with a left hook to the body by Lopez. Pulled up his trunks, clean punches landed, flush shots landed, right hand over the top with a left hand to the body. As above, so below. I'm gonna tear up both sides. Another right hand with another left hand to the body. 2-punch combination coming in again right there. And those 2 punches are dangerous. And look for that combination multiple times tonight. Chino on the outside right now with a pumping that jab out. Beautiful jab by Najee. Working it right now is Lopez. Right hand over the top, getting away from them body shots and getting away from them ropes is Lopez. Pumping that jab out right there is Najee. Using his base right now. Say my foundation is what's going to get me the victory tonight. Trunks colors right there is both the fighters pumping that jab on the outside right now with the white and the yellow and the trunks with the pink. I believe that is Chino. 1 minute and 47 seconds, 14 seconds left. Round number 1 to 10. Eyes wide open, looking at each other eye to eye like it was a goofy movie. Jab on down to the body. Look at that for the elbow, Najee. The left hook's being thrown, but the right hand is being blocked by Najee. Marching forward right now is Gallegos. He's trying to find a way to use his length, but just got caught with a jab. Beautiful work right there by Najee. Sharp jabs gonna clean him up each and every time. Always and forever. I throw jabs and land flush on you. And then start getting off with the musical. Left hook over the top being thrown by Miguel. Nothing was landed by Miguel. Oh, hold on. Make sure his name is not. No, it's Manuel. My apologies. Manuel is marching forward. Jab being flicked out by Najee with a left hook thrown with a jab right there. And Manuel got off balance, but a beautiful jab right there by Najee. The jab is pumped out. The jab is working and using that jab as WD-40, so his skills is not squeaking. Jab being flicked out on the outside right there by Miguel. Big shot with a right hand landed right there. Short shot with a right hand, but a jab coming in landed by Najee. Nasty work right here. It's target practice at this point. You throw it, it lands. Najee, precision punching right hand, staggered the legs. He's hurt. Another shot right there, and he's hurt. Man, uppercut with a body shot with the left hand. Najee Lopez starting to let off on him. Puerto Rico is starting to let uppercut at the bell. Uppercut at the bell. Popped the head up, had him looking like a pear's head. Nasty shot right there by Najee. Went out there and was putting the beats at the later edge. 50 seconds came and it was all hell to tell the captain in the corner right now, pouring the water on the head. Look at the corner, saying you got to sway back and forth. Let's see your defense. And now you can see Najee in his corner got his legs just leaking out to let the blood flow go all the way to the ankles and the big toe so he can accelerate on the next man in round number 2. Patrick could tell him big toe mister in the corner right now, and you can see the corner just desperately with the body language right now in the corner of Manuel saying throw the shots, uppercut on the inside. You need to do something. You was getting hit with first shots. Let's see the replay. Jab right there, nasty start and a lovely start. Uppercut at the bell landed by Najee and walked off like I does that from time to time and make it clean. And you see the way he just turned and walked off. It's like he probably did some time in the service. That's what we talking about, champ. The way he just pivoted up and just walked off with a straight, nice, strong back with shoulders. Gotta love it. Already up off the stool right now is both the fighters, and Najee is going to go for it. Najee got to go get it because his time is nigh. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Jab being flicked out, thrown, taking a step back. Left hook straight right hand. Body shot with the left hand landed by Najee. Another left hand to the body landed right there by Najee. Coming back at him right now is Manuel looking for a body shot, getting off the ropes immediately. Finding an exit and landing a left hook to the body, looking for a chop down right hand, missed by Najee. Left hook thrown as a counter punch thrown by Gallegos. Nothing was there but the left hand to the body coming in, landed by Lopez. Taking a step back, pumping that jab out. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Round number 2 of 12. Body shot with the left hand with a jab flicked out, thrown by Najee, coming in with jab of his own counter over the top with the right hand, came in, landed by Lopez. Uppercut with the right hand, but the left hook thrown, missed that uppercut, straight right hand, come back, but a body shot came in as a counter punch, landed by Lopez with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Round number 2 of 10 on the inside, chop down with the right hand, eyes wide open, looking for the left hook thrown right there by Gallegos. Nothing was there, pushed him off as Lopez. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left for the left hook to the body, coming in, landed, watch the heads and the smile by Lopez. Bleeding out of his right eye is Lopez because of Gallegos landed ahead, but right hand over the top, left hook thrown by Gallegos, pushed him off as Lopez marching forward. Left hook with the right hand, blocked that shot by Gallegos. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in round number 2 of 10. Getting his head off the line, getting away from the jab thrown by Najee. Counter punch over the top of the left hook came in, landed right there by Gallegos, but a jab landed by Najee and starting to come in with blood starting to get into the right eye of Lopez. Jab, right hand came in, landed by Gallegos. Beautiful work coming back, digging down to the body with the left hand is Najee marching forward, saying this is boxing. You gonna get hit with shots. A left hook landed right there by Gallegos, but it came in, traded hooks right there with both of the guys. Coming in, digging to the body is Gallegos, trying to push him off and trying to march and walk Gallegos to the ropes, making a nasty fight on the inside right now is Gallegos, because right now got blood in his eye and is getting picked with shots from the outside is Lopez, getting hit with shots by Gallegos. Jab with the right hand, shifting up, protecting himself is Najee. Left hook chop down with the shot, taking a step back right there is Manuel, making an excellent fight right there, and jab flaked out, saying this is how you fight on the inside and I make the Manuel. And look at that eye starting to swell up, that right eye is starting to swell up, underneath right cheekbone starting to swell up and go over the top, and the top is starting to swell shut. Look out for that right eye, so look for left hooks around the peripheral for Manuel. 44 seconds left, body shot with the left hand, pushed him off, starting to bleed out of his mouth is Najee. Nasty shot. Both fighters got white gloves on, but now they turning pink and red. Uppercut on the inside, body shot with the left hand, shoulder shove, keeping the jab off, left hook over the top being thrown. The white of the right eye of Najee is red, so expect his right. He can't see out that right eye. Big shot with the right hand, with the left hook, big shot with the right hand coming in is Najee, saying I faces adversities and I rise to the occasion. And 20 seconds left, backed up against the ropes right there, beating on his chest like damn, my eye, the Lord gave me 2, what's happening? Marching forward is Najee, protecting himself, right hand is tucked, backed up against the ropes right there, throwing left hooks off the ropes, propelling himself for the right hook, but Najee Lopez, left hook to the body, jab came in, landed by Gallegos, shoulder shugging, watch the heads, both fighters is just forehead to forehead with one another, like let's just hear each other thoughts, and now they go into the opposite side of the corner. Nasty work right there, beautiful work right there, and it's 1-1 after that round number 2, and it's a nasty bloody mess in there. What the hell is, look at this nasty main event, and this is what the fans want to see. Smiling right there is Najee. It was a head glash that caused that, and then look at Najee say, oh, I'm bleeding, and then 30 seconds later, and you can just see a bloody nasty mess, right eye swelling up, and you can see the corner dude in a pink sweater hopped up going crazy, like do something, what you doing, looking crazy. You can see it in his eyes, and it's the bloody face of Lopez. Put the end swell underneath that right eye because that cheekbone is just starting to swell tremendously just over seconds. Throw that hook, man. You marching in, going in for no reason. This is the audio in the corner of Najee. I hear no audio. Najee is just right there. No.
Me and you, one-on-one, no one else around. I will beat your ass like a Cherokee drum.
You know what I'm saying? And now the microphone is back. How damn long my microphone wasn't working? This is madness, I say. Both the fighters is up. Both the fighters are sitting in the stool. Microphone wasn't working, ladies and gentlemen, but I just seen it. We got the microphone back working. So I appreciate y'all for staying patient. They talking about sound. Microphone is back in the building, and I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me being passionate. And you just got reported. Channel garbage, and you just got reported. Reported for what? The hell are you talking about? Madness, I say. Let me see. It say Benny Siegel, what's going on? Benny Siegel is wild. And they say, Ayo, channel garbage, and you just got reported. Oh, that's all goddamn important. Don't report a brother trying to do the right thing for the right reasons. Don't do this to me, champ. I'm just calling a live play-by-play. Doing what I got to do, enjoying my weekend. over there taking a break from work all week to put that work in for myself. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. Left hook thrown right there. And Najee Lopez, no knockdown. That was a slip. No knockdown. That was a slip. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. Round number 5 of 10. Jab being flicked out with a straight right hand thrown by Gallegos with a body shot with a left hand, marching forward by Najee. And Najee is not trying to stay on the outside and botch. Najee is on the inside, just fighting in the phone booth, fighting Gallegos fight, trying to retreat right now. Body shots with a straight right hand with a left hand going down to the body, coming in, landed by Gallegos. Jab being flicked out, taking a step back right now, bleeding out of that right eye, looking for a right hook over the top, but this nipped the face of Gallegos. And you can see the future right now is starting to look dim. 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Glinting over there in there, blinking right now, starting to feel the pain is Najee Lopez. Jab, straight right hand, dipped his head underneath that on the rise. Counter punch, left hook thrown by Gallegos. Missed that blow. Body shot with the left hand landed by Najee. Looking for an uppercut on the inside was Gallegos. 1 minute and 32 seconds left. Round number 5 of 10. A big shots right there by Gallegos. Beautiful work right there. Both fighters are trading shots on the inside with an uppercut, short shot landed by Najee, but a body shot with the left hand by Gallegos, ripping that left hook on the inside, and Najee is initiating the clinch right now. Najee is holding on because he just felt them body shots thrown by Gallegos. 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Taking a step back is Najee, pumping that jab out. Pumping that jab out is Najee. Left hook thrown right there by Najee. Body shots underneath, uppercut on the inside, trying to rip down to the body, shoulder, shrug him off with a body shot going down low with the right hand. Beautiful work right there, committing to the body and working that angle and working the shift by Gallegos. Beautiful work right there. And this is the kind of fight that Gallegos likes. And this is the kind of fight that Gallegos will always be respected in. But it's a whole lot of fight to go, and it's a whole lot of bout to give. And the eye of Najee Lopez, each round that eye is swelling up. Each round the eye is starting to get bigger, and it's starting to come from underneath to go up top. So soon enough, the doctor will look at that eye, and the doctor will be wow, because it's a whole lot of blinking on the inside for Lopez, and I wouldn't be surprised if he couldn't see that close. Jab being flicking, working that jab on the outside by Lopez. The referee in the corner, not the corner, is telling them work that jab. Good body shot by Gallegos. Right hook being thrown right there by Manuel. Beautiful work right there, starting to pick his punches is Manuel. Body shot with the left hand being thrown. 10 seconds left, another left hand to the body. Lopez is slowing down. Fatigue punches is being thrown slowly. Gallegos, Najee, he might suffer his first defeat. Taking a deep breath in, going back to his corner right there. And I can see the body language of Najee Lopez is looking like he don't really want to smoke like that. Uh-oh. Najee Lopez ain't looking too good. And let's take a look at some highlights. Slipping and falling right there was Najee Lopez. And the referee, great referee, saying that was a slip. That was a slip. No knockdown. And look at this. Body shots with a left hand. Body shot with a left hand landed by Gallegos, and then right hook over the top landed by Gallegos, landed some shots on Najee Lopez, and Najee Lopez is feeling those punches from Manuel. And Manuel got to keep it up, got to keep it going. He has to believe in his ability, he has to believe in himself, and he has to go get it, because your time is now. And we all heard John Cena, your time is up, my time is now, now. You can't see me. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, I'm knocking shells off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the well off. Y'all heard the lyrics, and he spit his own bars. So we give a shout out to the Unseens 17. Najee Lopez suffered a cut in round number 2. Looked like the cut man is doing a great job of keeping that cut under control, that the blood is not getting into the eyes, blinding Najee Lopez. Getting off the ropes right there is Najee. And you can see the blood immediately start to go down the side of the face, not going into the eyes, going around the side. So that's good. Big shot with a left hook by Lopez. Took that shot. Another left hook landed right there by Lopez. But a right hook by Gallegos came back. Big shot with a right hand landed by Najee Lopez. Big shots, and I don't know how Gallegos is taking these shots. Right hand over the top landed by Gallegos. Landed on the left temple of Najee. Exchanging shots. Big shot with a right hand, but a left hook by Gallegos. Exchanging big blows right now are both of these guys. 2 minutes and 18 seconds in round number 6 of 10. Jab flicked out, thrown by Lopez. Oh, right hand over the top landing. Nasty shot coming in by Lopez. Triggering and pulling it. What a shot. Body shots going down low by Gallegos and going back up top. Jab flicked out. Tell everybody that Pro Box TV got the fights that'll make it last a lifetime. If you want to make a name in the sport, you're going to have to go to Pro Box. You're going to have to go through Pro Box TV, because they make the fights that make you want to stand up and say, go get the next man, because you don't get paid for overtime. Beautiful work right there by Pro Box. Love him when I'm talking about Paulie Malignaggi, talking about he going to train. Motivating Paulie Malignaggi, because he's coming back to do a championship bout in bare knuckle brawl. And I'm going to be right there to call that Paulie Malignaggi championship bare knuckle brawl bout. I'm gonna be here for it. 1 minute. Look, I'm gonna vote for him. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Round number 6 of 10. Left hand being thrown by Gallegos. And you can see Najee marching forward, trying to keep him on the ropes right now, but trying to shoe shine the body right there is Gallegos. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Gallegos. Up top and got Gallegos back against the ropes, and Najee is not working. He's just on the inside, just exhausted, fatigued. Fighters laying everything they got within them, laying it all out on the line, off the break with a straight right hand, because Najee is exhausted and his defense is not disciplined. Taking a step back right now is Najee. Look at the right side of his face, just leaking out bleeding. Uppercut, left hook over the top, missed that right hand, peeled back, got away from that shot was Najee. Over there blinking out of that right eye. Blinking out of the right eye, like really can't see out of that right eye right now is Najee. Left hand being thrown. Big shot with the right hand. This is how the fighter is fighting. You can't see, so I gotta cover my eye because the blow by blow, I can't see with verbally. 3 minutes 34 seconds left in round number 6 of 10. That right eye, he really go. Oh, right hand with a left hook landed by Gallegos. Left hook landing right there. Nasty shots right there by Gallegos. Najee Lopez took that shot, coming back and then backed up Gallegos with a shot. Left hook, just give and take both of it. Hit me with your big shot. I'm coming back with more. Damn, my brain rattling my cranium. May my ancestors protect me. 12 seconds left, round number 6 of 10. Referee coming in, separating them right now. They can hear the clapper. Just got hit with a nasty ramshackle of a shot right there. Was Lopez. Jab flaked out. Take back to the stick by Lopez. He better get back to that stick. And that's the end of round 6. End of round 6, and what a fight. Both of these fighters is getting hit with big shots, and they're coming back landing big shots of their own, not bowing down to the next man. Look at the replay. Boom. Big shots with a left hook by Lopez. Big shot with a left hook by Gallegos. Big shot with a right hand by Lopez. On the inside, trying to exchange with shots. Pushed them off, taking a step back. Big shot with a right hand by Gallegos. Nasty work right there with the uppercuts with a left hook thrown. Missed that shot, but a right hand landed by Lopez. Chopped down with a right hand by Lopez. Exchanging big shots are both of these guys. Nodding his head in his corner right there is Gallegos, acting like he ain't hurt, acting like he ain't felt nothing, acting like this ain't nothing but a G thing, because I'm always perfectly fine and I can always preserve myself to be a great individual. In the corner right now is Najee Lopez in his corner. What is this? Standing up as Najee Lopez and now putting a mouthpiece in the mouth of Gallegos. And if you want to be a fighter, this is what you got to deal with. Jab being flicked out, thrown right there. Right hand over the top immediately. Good shot landed by Najee. Left hook right there. Right hand over the top. Another right hand with a left hook thrown. Backed up against the roll. Left hook right there, and down goes Najee Lopez. Down goes Najee Lopez. Referee is giving him the count. Referee's at 4. Referee's at 6. Referee's at 7. Referee's at 8. Dropping the mouthpiece. Putting the mouthpiece in the mouth of Najee Lopez. Shielding up. Najee hurt Gallegos, but Gallegos threw a left hook and dropped Najee. Jab flicked out. Right hand over the top. Big shots with a right hand, and down goes Najee. Down goes Najee. It was a head clash. It was a head clash. And the referee said no knockdown. Head clash made Najee go down. A hell of a bout. A hell of a showing. What a hell of a fight. Bleeding out of the right eye due to a head clash is Gallegos. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Jab being flicked out on the outside right now is Gallegos. Trying to come in with a shot. Left hook around the top. Landed right there by Lopez. Points right there. Jabs flicked out. Slipped that shot with a right hand being thrown right there by Gallegos. Coming in. Got dropped with nasty shots. Uppercut with a left.